Alright, well, had another network issue. Hence why this is starting immediately after the other one, as part 6. Oh, really need to... Maybe I should get a LAN wire to fix it. My PS4 is kind of old, so it's probably a little wonky using the Wi-Fi. But we shall continue. Why does it sound so ominous? Oh no! The squirrels! They've come back for revenge! Oh
no! You could say the squirrels in Daventry are a bit nuts.
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, we need you to stop complaining and get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over. You're just looking at the problem from your perspective. We all have to work together.
The problem is there are no bridges. You're a bridge and you're not doing your job. I have no time to listen to additional opinions. We need these bridges to get back to work.
Ah, geez. We've been doing our job for generations. You've worn us down, and we need you to think about a softer touch.
Your agreement with Dad... I don't want to hear about your ideas. I want a solution.
And it states that you are to be kind to the bridges.
Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds. And the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the Royal Guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, geez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks soften the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Really? Darn, I thought I could still go through there. Okay, am I needing anything else? Color changing potion. I got the horns. A signed portrait of Whisper. A Chaka's portrait. An orange lantern with a glowing blue light. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. You know what? Just in case. Oh, now they're outside.
It's bustling out here, just like old times. Hello, dearie. Thought we'd get in a little fun. Oh, it's been quite the week.
How did you become so wise?
We've spent years training our minds for any problem. We always look at all the possible solutions before making a decision. What can I say? We love the challenge, and we love expanding our minds.
Oh, Poppycock, we do what entertains us most at the time. When you're brilliant, every idea is a good one.
Will I be the knight you asked for, or the one you deserve?
Well, I don't know how to say it politely, so I won't.
Don't worry. We will still gladly take your business.
Damn.
I told you we were judges.
We do want to thank you for helping us finish our potion.
Next week, let's work on a paint that can change your face.
Oh, it could be big.
Bye for now.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Oh, how I love this day.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
I knew it. The second that lovable mug walked into my shop, I knew you were a kind-hearted soul like me. I hope you continue to show that the pie is mightier than the shin. I'm getting married, and I'm in a great mood.
Bye for now.
Have a crepe day.
Crepe day.
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
Well, I was hoping that our new knight would stand for bravery and lead us to victory through a firm hand and deliberate action. Hopefully that night will come along soon. Don't forget, you are well on your way to earning a Wetzel Wolf patch, so keep it up.
Bye for now.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
Oh. So wait, are the wolves called
Since
Wetzels?
we're all out here, does anyone want to be my test subject for these bird bombs?
Me.
Hello, dearie. Thought we'd get in a little fun. Oh, it's been quite the week.
Okay, so, what's your favorite ingredient?
For taste, it must be toenails of barnacle bat. Oh, they're so crunchy.
The most versatile is eagle tears, but that's because they're so hard to obtain. Have you ever seen an eagle cry? Oh, such a stoic bird.
Let's try that
Has
one more
any
time.
potion ever backfired?
If the potion didn't backfire, you wouldn't be making it right.
Oh, potions don't want to be made. They come along kicking and screaming, but each backfire gets you closer to the tasty stuff.
Who's the cleverest person you ever met?
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Seriously.
The goat?
What do you think of King Edward?
He is a kind enough man, but he doesn't seem interested in expanding Daventry anymore. Ah, he's as stale as Chester's breath.
Ew.
Where did you grow up?
Some people would argue that I'm still growing up.
How did you become so wise?
Okay.
We've spent years training our minds for any problem. We always look at all the possible solutions before making a decision. What can I say? We love the challenge, and we love expanding our minds.
Oh, Poppycock, we do what entertains us most at the time. When you're brilliant, every idea is a good one.
Bye for now.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Let me just go around talking to these guys. Oops. He's right there.
Oh, how I love this day.
Alright.
So, I have to ask, where did you learn to bake?
Oh, my mother taught me. Then I taught myself. You cannot learn to bake with this kind of love alone. It has to be handed down to you.
What makes a good dessert?
Oh, what doesn't? Why stop at one meal when you can have a second one immediately following it with a different name?
Tell me about your fiancée.
Oh, Bramble. She is a beaut. And there isn't anything more scrumptious. Well, anything more scrumptious that is also gluten-free. You'll have to meet her sometime.
What's your favorite charity?
Oh, I contribute regularly to the Wetzel Rescue. They suffer alone and are terrified every day.
No.
What do you want more than anything?
A family. Someone to share all this love with. A Broonberry pie comes in a close second, though.
Do you have any low-fat recipes?
As a matter of fact, I do. If you eat my food, you will be very low and very fat.
So, I have to ask, where did you learn to bake?
Okay,
oh, my
so
mother
that was
taught
all of
me.
his questions.
Then I taught myself. You cannot learn to bake with this kind of love alone. It has to be handed down to you.
Bye for now.
Don't get in any rhubarbs.
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, you just dreamt up the Crumbler?
One day, I put my hands to paper. And then I ripped up that paper because what I really wanted was something that could smash up trees and rocks and anything that got in my way. A few blades here, a few more there, and perfection was born.
Have you ever looked into castle contracts for the big money?
Oh, have I ever. Unfortunately, the entirety of their expendable income goes into workman's comp.
Who's the bravest person you ever met?
I once met a lady who always spoke of letting your eagle soar. She jumped from the back of a flying dragon, only to land on a griffin that she flew into an evil witch's hut and saved 2 tiny plump children.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if that old woman was telling the truth, but I did meet her.
That must have been Baba Yaga.
What do you think of King Edward?
He was once a great man who's kind of grown soft in his age. From the way he commands his guards to how he's dealt with these trolls. He just doesn't seem to care about Daventry anymore.
Where did you grow up?
I'm from here and there. Specifically, born here, raised there. There being Ludor. And now I'm back to where I started. I remember things different from when I was a tiny badger. But I think with the right mind, Daventry could be great once again.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
Bye for now.
Make your move.
Alrighty. So let's make sure we ask all the questions and get all the info from Whisper and Acorn here. I still don't know what these holes are for. he's still there.
Hey!
Why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big. You should try out for the Knights. Well, I was always more interested in crafts. And I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
What other crafts do you like?
Oh, all types. I'm pretty good with basket weaving. I make a wicked boondoggle. I even crocheted my little blue cape. And I've been told it brings out the color in my eyes.
What's the real deal with the squirrel friends?
You mean Princess Madeline of Avalon. She likes to be addressed by her full name when in the presence of strangers. I find rodents to be wonderfully misunderstood creatures, and their tiny hands are good for stitching.
How did you get so strong?
Mostly the pottery wheel and belly days 3 times a week.
Why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big. You should try out for the Knights. Well, I was always more interested in crafts. And I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
See you around.
Nah, good one. Never gets old.
And now to talk to Whisper. Okay, that was the wrong way. This way. And then this way. And
Heidi-ho, Graham.
Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
Shiny biscuits.
Do you come from a large family?
Whisper is the youngest of 12 brothers.
Wow.
Whisper started talking in the third person to get attention. Now, Whisper can't stop. Whisper!
So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
It's Whisper! Emphasis on the whisp.
Oh. So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
Whisper.
Do you need to keep some kind of special diet to stay light on your feet?
You're right. I do.
What is it?
It's a proprietary blend of all that's good in the world. And then that's left under the end of a rainbow to roast. It's quite simple.
Can I have some?
Let's start you off with leg day first.
Are you ever afraid?
Of?
Anything?
In case you couldn't tell from the earlier sob session, Whisper runs fast because Whisper is afraid of everything.
Why do you wear a cape?
I find it breathes well and gives each of my steps a little extra wind speed. You?
I like pockets.
I like pockets.
Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact,
right, and that was
I
the
do.
end of his question.
They're called feet. Or
feet.
Shiny biscuits. Your choice.
See you soon.
Swift travels.
Shiny biscuits. Alright. So I guess all we gotta do... Well, I don't know what to do with this color-changing potion, so I guess we'll hang on to it. We got 1 coin, Whisper's signed autograph, a Chaka's portrait, and a lantern, and a couple horns. I think it goes down here. Duel of Wits, Hours of Fun. Home Edition. Oh. Hey.
We'll be watching from here.
Ah, I got the best view in the house.
Y'all just don't look right at all. That's so wrong.
Sit down. Let's begin.
Please take your seat so we can begin.
Graham, glad you made it. Take a seat. Welcome, friend, to the Championship Duel of Wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game, though it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder? 1 sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would.
Oh, great. One of these things is not like the other. Alright, well that one's lighter in color, but he said it was hypnotic. Can I do anything? Nope.
I'll take this one. Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move this shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left?
Okay.
I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
I feel like I need to get that one over there. I know if I hit that arrow, it'll go straight.
Huh. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
Oh no!
Guards! Guards! I've won! Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Back so soon? Raisin juice! This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder. Mix them up. And now, you choose.
Ah, great. Let me get this one since it looks darker.
I'll take this one.
Seriously?
Whoa, looks like you got the winner. And now, we play. You can't win. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes. I knew I was missing something, but I continued to play.
Now it's your turn, Graham. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'll move this shield. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
Why won't it move? That's odd. Okay. Should I move this?
Huh. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme. A victory again! Notary, please. Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
The goblets were placed behind Manny. How could I outsmart his little game?
Back so soon? Raisin juice. This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder. Mix them up. And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play.
Oh, I get to go first, huh?
I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
I've seen enough magic powders for one day.
Oh. Oh. Why did I think that was gonna hit me?
You won't get me that easily. You left yourself open there, Graham.
I did? Oh no! I did.
How does Royal Assistant to the King sound, Graham? A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Do I have to do it again?
The goblets were placed behind Manny. How could I outsmart his little game?
you sure you're ready to play again?
Yes. I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. This is getting absurd. How many times do I have to beat you?
I suck at this.
I believe in creative thinking on a schedule, Graham.
Shut up, Manny.
Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting. There's an opening here.
Oh no.
I wonder how soft the beds are in the castle. A victory again! Notary, please!
Alright, it's already been 30 minutes. I'm going to bed.
Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Alright, I'll be playing this again tomorrow.